Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up an edge finder. An edge finder is actually like a wiggler. This diameter is 200 thousandths, half the diameter of 200 thousandths is 100. Once we touch off of this edge right here, then I'm going to move over half the diameter of our pin. To start this, we can switch the machine to on. We want it wobbling. Bring the table up and speed it up just a little bit and turn it until the pin stops wiggling. And as soon as it offsets just a little, there, we're right on the edge of that part now. Like I said, the diameter of the pin is 200 thousandths, so if I lock this axis, and if I set this at 100 thousandths and unlock it now, whenever I take it to 0, I'm right on the edge of this surface. Now, if I wanted to, I could mark this surface right here with a pencil, since I'm already on 0. Move this out of the way, come in with my y-axis, and do the same thing I did in my x-axis. Touch off again. As soon as it straightens up, it'll kick off to the edge there. Stop the machine, drop the table, lock this axis, set it on 100. And now when I set this to 0, half of our diameter of our pin is on, half of it's off. Now all I have to do is get back to my x-axis point, line up my pencil mark until I get on my 0, and there. Bottom left corner, X and Y. Now there's another way of doing it on this machine over here. We have it set up with a 3/4 inch diameter cutter. Half of 3/4 is 3/8. So I'm going to bring this down, turn the machine on. Now this way you want to be really careful not to stick your finger on the cutter, of course. Bring this piece of paper along this edge. And once it gets really close to it, it's going to pull paper through the edge. There. Drop the table down. We're going to bring the quill up, out of the way. Let's lock this axis. We'll set this one on 0, and like I said, half the diameter of that 3/4 is 3/8, and 3/8 is 375 thousandths. One revolution is 200, plus 1 is 3, 350, 60, 75. Now, half of my cutter is on and half of my cutter is off. So now the center of the spindle is along the edge of this part. If you wanted to do it in your y-axis, you do the same things we did on the with the edge finder on the first milling machine. And that's it.